A return to the Absa Premiership presents AmaZulu with a realistic shot at a top 8 finish and a chance at an unexpected double over a side with a target on their backs all over the continent in Mamelodi Sundowns, who aim to steer clear of the local chasing pack. Now, looks to ride the challenge. They are appealing for the penalty. Takes his time before pointing to the spot of Mr. Congo.
And I believe he's correct. Defender, I think, was caught a little bit for pace there.
Not for the first time. Rodrigo caught for pace by Percy Dow. Nascimento! Keeper gets us right, but it doesn't matter. He hits it that right, does Nascimento. Bottom corner, 1-0 Sundowns.
I would have thought maybe Buller would have seen him score this one, and it looks like he must have been an idea which way he's going to go, because he makes a very decisive move to go in that direction, but it's not quick enough to get down there. Maybe on the part of Nascimento, doing well in keeping it nice and low.
Chance for AmaZulu again. It's Premier. That's come off his line in a flash. Just about everything he's done right here has been an example of perfect decision making. But how great was this decision? Not good enough to deny AmaZulu from the spot, is it? Takes his time with these decisions. Keeps us waiting and waiting. What will it be? Won't be a penalty, we can be sure that. Indirect free kick, it will be, Mr. Congo. Even with the penalty, took his time as he made his way to the penalty spot earlier on in his half. These situations will be deceiving at times. It looks good for a goal, but very difficult with the entire team lined up on that goal line, including the goalkeeper, and they will charge it down with the extra touch, if there is to be one.
To get it up to the roof of the knot of the wall is the most difficult. It's so close.
Come through the wall. AmaZulu have found that equalizer. Smash home.
Is it in
Why go high when you can stay low?
Yes. Because everybody expects it to go high, and half the time the players on the wall, they do jump.
That's the pass that started the trouble. At first touch, Absa, problems. Now, Swani picks up the pieces. Men arriving in the box. Glass is one of them. Drills it home. Up to a flare in the second. They re-establish the lead. What a strike from Villagas.
Great football around. The choice of passes to the challenge to the readily available players, knowingly that by the time it's crossed, there'll be enough in the box to attack the goal. That, for me, is some of the decisions that sometimes you take too lightly.
Morton outnumbered and outwitted. Now here is Serene. Runners to the left and right. Pesita, one of them, offloads then to the third man running. Zwane! Finished off by Villa. Deserving of a goal. Let me step it away. Sundowns cleaned up.
Geez, that's from Morton losing ball position at the time when AmaZulu were all over the place, scattered because they were pushing hard. But the speed, which was key for me, the speed with which Sundowns came out, going into the attack, and once again the arrival, once whoever was first to miss it, once it hits upright, to think that there was presence enough. I think the complaints there, there might have been an offside there with Dow.
Plenty juice container, I believe, has been thrown onto the field here, and well, the fans here are taking what's been a lovely game of football, a lovely spectacle, and turning it into something ugly. The Sundowns bench having to vacate their position in order to find a bit of safety, and well, I do believe there's some in the stands here that especially with the view from the halfway line as Sundowns crossed over. May have believed they had a better view than the linesman himself, been calling it offside here on this near side grandstand.
Right, Match Commissioner Mike Linden here. What decision has been taken now?
The decision is to get the game going as quickly as possible, because the longer we leave it, the more trouble there will be in the crowd. So if the players aren't in danger, then the game must carry on. At the moment, the security guys are trying to sort the crowd out so we don't have any inflow of crowd onto the pitch or onto the Sundowns bench.
All right, obviously we saw some rocks being thrown and so on. It's about the safety of Sundowns, and hence they went to the middle of the park.
Absolutely correct, yes. I mean, obviously the safety of the players is of paramount importance, and the officials as well, and obviously the Sundowns technical area. And obviously we can't condone throwing of bricks or whatever they've been throwing at.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks so much, the Match Commissioner. And with that, it seems to be all ready for the continuation of this game here. All systems go back to our commentary team.
Oh, looking for a Sampa moment. How he spots those moments as quickly as he does. Bula looking to avoid being yet another in the catalogue of victims. Acknowledges Sampa. Great numbers out in the stands, great numbers in the way of goals. You have 4 served up. AmaZulu 1, Mamelodi Sundowns 3, and back to winning ways.
Yeah, I think we need to focus a little bit on the positives, which is the game, and leave the other stuff. Yeah, I think we played well in terms of our offensive organizations. We find pockets in the midfield to receive the ball with Tembazwan and Gaston, and they gave us a chance. Percy very eager to score. More offsides, but I think maybe one is not offside, because I know that, but it's a very difficult person to trace as an assistant referee. But we played well. Our third man run was very good. We've been working the whole week, even yesterday we were working on the third man run, and it's coming out tonight, which is good. We feel good when they do what we have practiced, to be honest.
Did you expect that 45 minutes and how they try to control the game, more shots on target than about 5 yet 2 going into the halftime break? Did that force you in any way to change a game plan or not?
No, not necessarily. We just focus on the way we play. We know that they drag the line. The last 4 drag the line, and we find spaces in between. That's why you see all the goals. We find spaces in front of the back 4. And then the third man run always helped us today. We were running off the ball very well. Sometimes we played to receive the ball, to feed possession for possession, but we needed the goals. We needed to score goals, and 3 goals is good, because we're going to need the goals at the end of the season, because you never know what's going to happen at the end.
It's a comfortable gap now as you open it to 7 points before you go to Rwanda, Coach. Just a quick word on that.
No, 7 is not enough. We lose one match and anything happens, But it's good to get that gap, and because we won't be playing about 4 games, we won't be around. We're leaving for Rwanda, as you know, tonight. We need to go now to get the last flight to go to Joburg and go to Rwanda. But it's a good way to live, and with a lead, it's important. About 3 goals. I like the goals.
Well done today, Coach.
Thank you very much.
All right, Coach Pitson Semana, they're just quite happy with the application all-round of his team, getting the 3 points and the same number of goals as well. Kevin Johnson, from a home team perspective, that 90 minutes, how do you break it down?
It's hard, Robert. It's hard because I thought we had a penalty shout in the first half. We could have been 1 up before they scored their goal. And then I thought both teams at 1-0 and 1-1, I thought both teams were coming at each other, and they scored the second goal. But you have to give them the credit for the quality they have in the team. But and then the man in the middle spoils the whole game. Not only for me, but for the spectators that come out here and watch a game, pay good money to come watch this game, and he spoils the complete game. And I thought after that the game just went through the window. We tried to press them in the end, tried to get. I thought we had some good chances getting into the last third, but not clinical enough to finish the game or to score a goal. And I just think the decision on the third goal just blew the whole game out of the window. It was just not good enough, completely unacceptable.